Hello, my name's Mike. I'm from Access Irrigation, and in this video we'll be looking at UPVC pipework and UPVC fittings. Available as tees or elbows, or tees with female threads, tees with male threads and unions, etc. And they're all sized for the type of pipe you're going to be using. So in this case it's a 32mm pipe, so you use a 32mm UPVC fitting. Now, PVC fittings are quite clever in the fact that sometimes on some fittings will go inside others. So for example, this 25mm fitting will fit straight into a 32mm fitting. That's not always the case, so always check if that's something you want to do. Fitting the pipe, you can't in this case use a compression type fitting. You'll have to use solvent glue. And the idea is that the glue melts and seals rather than you've got an internal O-ring or that type of seal. So how you fit them? Take your components, make sure they're the correct size, 32 to 32, and the first thing you do is to clean the pipe. There can't be any oil or residues on either the inside fitting or the outside fitting, otherwise it won't make a decent fit and it will start leaking, and you won't know until you've done it and then obviously pressure tested it afterwards. So always make sure you do the proper job in the first place and then you won't have any trouble. So first thing we use is the cleaner, and that is a liquid, and just put a bit on here. Always do this, read the instructions, and always do it in a well ventilated area. So I'm going to fit it onto here. So I'm going to clean that bit first, and the reason I do the female bit first is I can put it down without it being damaged or any dirt picking up on it. Then I'll do the male part of it, or the pipe part, and again I'll try and put that, it's not always possible, but away from the dirt or debris so it doesn't pick up anything. Always put the cap back on, and then we have the glue itself. Now always read the warnings on the side of it, work in a well ventilated area. If I remove that, you can see it's got a brush on it, and what we want to be doing is first of all putting it on the female bit that I've already cleaned, and then I'm going to do a bead, an unbroken bead all the way around the outside, and again I'm just going to put an unbroken bead on the pipe itself, and then I'm going to push it together, and I get a slight twist as I do it, like so, and I'm going to wipe it because cleaning it off encourages it to seal. Now you don't want to be putting any water pressure through that for a few hours, and it's probably best to, if you can, leave it overnight. You can probably test it quickly just to make sure within a few hours, but you know, for a proper job, leave it overnight. And that's it.